Why do programmers prefer dark mode? Because light attracts bugs, and we like to keep our code clean and free of those pesky little glitches.
Why do robots make the best musicians? Because they have the best rhythm and they never miss a beat when they are playing their synthetic songs.
Why do computer scientists prefer dark mode? Because light attracts bugs. Why do computer scientists prefer dark mode?
Because light attracts bugs, and that is definitely the last thing any of us need while working late in the lab tonight.
Why did the computer show up late to work today? Because it had a hard drive.
Why do computer scientists prefer dark mode? Because light attracts bugs, and we certainly do not want any more of those crawling around in our perfectly clean code.
Why did the computer go to the doctor? Because it had a virus.
Why do computer scientists prefer dark mode? I have no idea why. Because light attracts bugs and really disturbs the bugs, which is not good for coding. The fundamental nature of artificial intelligence lies in its capacity to process vast amounts of data, eventually transcending human cognitive limitation.
Why do scientists not trust atoms?
Because they make up everything! Why do cars get tired? Because they have too many wheels to spin on the road all day, and they never get to take a nap. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. That is a classic joke, but let us get back to this digital cycling adventure. Why do bicycles fall over?
Because they are too tired.
Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired of all this momentum and wanted to take a quick nap in the desert sand.
Why did the computer show up late to work? Because it had a hard drive. Why did the computer show up late to work?
Because it had a hard drive.
Why do desert trucks make such great comedians? Because they always know how to drive a point home with their dry, sandy sense of humor. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired to stay upright on this long desert road. Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Because they make up everything.